Not so great for the cast of Sex Lives of College Girls. It was canceled.
Yeah.
That sucks. I mean, it was a great show. I think it started off great. I loved the first season. I liked the second season.
Yeah.
I think this season sort of took a dip.
Yeah.
Which I think was...
I didn't even finish this season.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Neither did I, which I was hesitant to even talk about.
Which probably means we're part of the problem. You know,
we are part of the problem.
The show gets canceled.
I know. We are part of the problem, but that's what happened. And
they are hoping that they'll find a new network for it.
Yeah, that would be great. Listen, it has a dedicated fan base, and I know people are very upset by this, but
and people love like a Mindy.
I mean, I will literally
Mindy Kaling made show.
I will watch any Mindy Kaling made show.
Oh.
I just saw a TikTok that was like, if Mindy Kaling wrote, produced, has anything to do with the show, I'm watching it. And I have the same exact take. I will watch anything Mindy Kaling produces or writes or anything.
That's why I loved Running Point so much too, because it really just gives you, it really just has that feel of her vibe, her like writing, storytelling, her, and you know, Ike Barinholtz too. And I just think they're so funny. And I also love that there's like a Mindy Kaling universe because it's a lot of the same actors and actresses that she from her shows that she's done that are back into other that they bring for these new shows, right? So like whether it's somebody from the Mindy Project or Never Have I Ever or now Running Point, like there's always the same people, and I love seeing that.
So do I.
I loved seeing from Never Have I Ever, her grandma was also playing the basketball coach in Running Point when the kid couldn't hit his free throws. Like it's just like, I love seeing these little pop-ups.
It's so good. Yeah. She's just so spectacular. So we'll watch anything. But I mean, first of all, Never Have I Ever, the best show, and I wish it would come back. But
you know Paxton Hall Yoshida's on Chicago Med.
Yes, you told me that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, you know Michael Voltaggio?
That's who I was thinking of. That Joe likes on TOC. He's not on this season. The Voltaggios.
Voltaggio.
Yeah. Wow.
Young and Hungry.
That's him.
Yes. But do you remember Young and Hungry?
Yes.
First of all, justice for Young and Hungry.
Young and Hungry was fantastic.
Fantastic show. 5 seasons. Never finished it. They were supposed to do a movie. It didn't happen. But my friend Leah reminded me this weekend about Lloyd, who I forget his name in Young and Hungry, how much he loved Michael Voltaggio in Young and Hungry. And I was like, wow, what a crossover right now.
Wow.
And now I want to do a rewatch of Young and Hungry.
That's so funny of all the names you were about to say. And that's who I was thinking of that I couldn't think about.
You know what?
TOC.
All the talking, I'm glad it got us here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad because that was going to bother me too. I was like, what is this guy's name?
If we've done anything today, it's remember
Voltaggio.
Michael Voltaggio's name.
Yeah, exactly. No, and you know what? For Sex Lives 2, I just think as much as they tried to make the most of it, losing Reneé Rapp was tough.
Right. And
she really, it's all those girls are fantastic, but you're losing the main dynamic of the friendship.
Right, and that is so early on in the show is going to throw a wrench in it.
Definitely.
When you get attached and then so early on it's taken away.
Yep.
Early enough, but also late enough.
Yeah.
You know, it was like kind of that sweet spot of like, you don't want to fuck it up right now and shake up the cast.
Yep.
And that's what happened.
Yep.
So I do hope they find another home. And
they did it before. That happened to the Mindy Project way back when.
I love the Mindy Project.
Yeah. I forget. I think it was maybe like originally on Fox. And then it went to Hulu, something like that. And it was, you know, they were able to keep it going for a few more seasons. So
maybe they'll find a new home.
Yeah.
Rooting for them.
Yep.
And maybe we'll watch so that we're not part of the problem.